From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Monday morning. We are live at 6 a.m. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. It is quite the chilly morning if you've had an opportunity to step outside already this morning. You don't need me to tell you that. We have been windy and a little bit stormy all weekend. Winds much calmer right now, but we are seeing that cool air settle into the Tennessee Valley. Definitely feeling like a nice, crisp fall morning. So grab that pumpkin spice latte, grab that hot apple cider, and let's go ahead and talk about the rest of the week on what we can expect and when our next best rain chances. But right now, the main story, certainly those temperatures out there. We are chilly. Some spots still in the mid 40s around and south of the Tennessee River into North Alabama. Rocket City checking in at 44 degrees this morning, 45 in Decatur, 44 over into Russellville. Everybody else in North Alabama looking in the lower 40s, and then heading into southern middle Tennessee. We are quite chilly in a lot of places, especially those low-lying sheltered rural areas. We're talking about Lewisburg checking in at 37 degrees this morning, Hohenwald at 38, Pulaski at 39. So certainly a very chilly start to the day. Otherwise, we are in the lower 40s, but no matter where you are, you're going to need a jacket this morning because it is quite chilly out there. In fact, we are much cooler compared to this time yesterday. In fact, we are about 20 to 30 degrees cooler this morning compared to as we started our day yesterday morning. So that cool air is certainly here as advertised, and we are going to be seeing a couple more shots of cool air even as soon as Tuesday night. We'll talk about that here in just a moment, but checking in on our Arctic Air Skycam network, we are looking at a crystal clear sky. Still plenty of stars out there as we are awaiting sunrise on this Monday morning. Temperatures again in the lower 40s for the most part, just a light breeze out of the south at this time. Otherwise, visibility in a pretty okay shape here in the heart of town in Lawrenceburg. Columbia looks like it is only halfway woken up this morning, but you folks are looking at a nice calm scene over into Murray County. A little bit of patchy fog developing in those rural areas. You see a little bit of that river fog into Florence. In North Alabama, we're just seeing a little bit of fog this morning. Not a widespread issue by any means, but just keep that in mind, especially if your area typically sees fog. There is probably a little bit that has developed early this morning. So just give yourself maybe an extra minute or two on the roads. Otherwise, really not a big deal whatsoever. But for the rest of today, we are expecting a crystal clear sky, a picture perfect fall day for this Monday. No complaints in the weather department, at least on this Monday. A breeze, very light and calm compared to the last few days of very windy conditions, but we are going to be warming our temperatures up pretty comfortably into the upper 60s to lower 70s by this afternoon. Again, not a cloud in the sky expected for today, so be sure to enjoy it and grab the sunglasses as you're grabbing your jacket as you head out the door this morning. This evening, still looking at crystal clear. Temperatures will fall back into the mid to lower 50s, but we will stay in the lower 50s overnight because we are expecting cloud cover to move in after midnight ahead of our next rain chance. Another cold front bringing us just a few spotty showers, not a lot of moisture to work with by any means, and those spotty showers may just be contained into North Alabama. Again, not a great chance of these happening in the first place. In fact, some of these models that we look at have these showers missing our area completely and having these showers a little bit more to the south, but nonetheless, we do have that shower chance for tomorrow. Very spotty in nature. Again, it's going to be in the morning. We're kind of away from that during the afternoon peak heating of the daytime type systems. However, we are looking at, again, just a few showers by your Tuesday morning, otherwise partly cloudy and temperatures in the low to mid 70s for your Tuesday before another shot of cold air from the north will be on the backside of that front. The clouds will get out. You'll notice a breeze pick up out of the north, a nice chill in the air for your Tuesday night. Temperatures getting down into the upper 30s to lower 40s once again Tuesday night, but we stay nice, clear, and calm for the rest of the work week. Temperatures for your Wednesday a little bit cooler, a few clouds passing through by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but otherwise we stay nice and dry until we get to the weekend. More on that on the 7-day forecast here in just a moment. But again, for today, we are bone dry. Clouds increase tonight after midnight with maybe a few showers along the way as that next cold front moves through Tuesday. So maybe a few showers by the morning, but not looking likely, not looking like a lot of moisture to work with for tomorrow morning. And again, that may just miss us completely to the south. Temperatures or I should say rain chances are 0 for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday until we do reintroduce scattered thunderstorms by the weekend with our next system that we are watching. But if you're heading out to the bus stop anytime soon, be sure to grab a jacket. And if you need sunglasses over the next, as we get to sunrise here in not too long. Temperatures, though, cool in the upper 30s to lower 40s, warming up into the upper 60s to lower 70s this afternoon. Again, plenty of sunshine to go around all across the Tennessee Valley. We stay nice and sunny and cloud-free for the rest of the morning, afternoon, even into the evening, looking at a clear sky. Again, it's not until after midnight where we will start to see a few clouds increase. Temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s, very comfortable for today all across the Tennessee Valley. Again, a little bit of a chill in the air for the morning, but we will warm up quite nicely. For your Tuesday, that's when our next cold front arrives, bringing us just a few showers, really not looking like a big deal by any means, but then we will see a breeze out of the north pick up once those showers and once that cloud cover gets on out of here. So it will be quite breezy with a bit of a chill in the air with that northerly wind for Tuesday evening. Temperatures getting down into the upper 30s to lower 40s Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Mostly clear though for your Wednesday, a few clouds throughout the days Wednesday through Friday, but we stay nice and dry. Temperatures cooler on Wednesday. We stay parked in the upper 60s thanks to that cold front moving through, giving us that cooler air. And then we again stay dry until the weekend with scattered thunderstorms returning to the forecast. That's to check out your local weather forecast this morning. Remember, grab the jacket before you head out the door. Grab the sunglasses as well. A nice fall morning is in store. Make sure your caffeine is warm for today. That's a look at your forecast. I'll be back at 8 a.m. with your next weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.